guys, it's Mrs. Hoffman here for Reading Workshop. And I want to talk to you about the work that we've been doing in Reading Workshop. We've been doing a really good job at paying attention to images. We've been doing a really good job about trying to pay attention to the mood, whether it might be a little sad or super, super silly and friendly. We've also been doing some really hard work of envisioning. And today I want to teach you, though, that when fourth grade readers read really intensely, they have to pay attention to all the things that the characters do. And then when they do something different, we have to notice that it kind of stands out. So today you can see The Tiger Rising. And I read this to you a couple of days ago. And so I'm going to read it out loud again. And I'm going to take a moment and let's notice what's different about Rob as I read. So I'm going to start with he held his breath. Okay. These are that first line, and then the first paragraph on the page begins. He held his breath as she stared at the piece of wood. It looked so much like her, with her skinny legs and her small eyes and defiant stare, that he was certain she'd be angry. But once again, she surprised him. Oh, she said, her voice full of wonder. It's perfect. It's like looking in a little wooden mirror. She stared at it a minute more and then carefully laid it back on his bed. Get me some clothes, she said, and we'll go see the tiger. He gave her a pair of pants and t-shirt and left the room and went outside to wait for her. It was still raining, but not hard. He looked at the falling Kentucky star, and he thought for a minute about one of the not wishes he had buried deepest, a friend. He stared at the star a minute and felt the hope and need and fear coursing through him in that hot neon arc. He shook his head. Minute about one of the not wishes that he had buried. Oops, sorry, yeah, and shook his head. Sorry, lost my line. I'm over here. Nah, he said to the Kentucky star. Nah. And then he sighed and stuck his legs out into the rain, hoping to cool them off, hoping to get a small amount of relief. So I'm noticing that Rob almost opens one of those suitcases, almost opens the suitcase about the not wishes. And I'm noticing that he's almost breaking character. So at this time, there you are. We're going to go to, this is also the worksheet that you're going to have that you need to fill out as well. And it says, name something that the character in your story did that stands out to you. And then tell me why you think the character did that. So I'm noticing, so something that stood out. Rob almost opened a suitcase. A friendship suitcase. And then we're going to use the I think statement. I think he wants to be real friends. But I think he's too drunk too. He's very too scared to open What do you think? Rob almost opened a suitcase, his friendship suitcase, and I think that he wants to be real friends with Sistine, but I think that he's too scared to open the suitcase and become friends. What do you think? Is Rob too scared to become friends with her? I'm thinking in my head right now that Rob's had a lot of tough times in his life, and right now he could really use some friends. So I think it would be a good idea. I think it would be good for Rob to become real friends. Scene. Ladies and gentlemen, as you read today, that's your job. I want you to stop and I want you to think to yourself, at what time does your character in your story do something that makes you go, hmm, that's interesting? And as soon as you immediately begin to notice that, take a moment and type it here on this worksheet as you continue your work. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm thinking that you should probably stop and notice maybe two different things about what your characters are doing in your story that should seem, hmm, interesting to you. So that's your goal today during reading workshop. Stop and notice two different things about your characters and tell us more. Why does this stand out to you? And why do you think your character did that? All right. Have a great day and off you go. I need readers reading in five, four, three, two, one.